Despite being one of the most recognized artists in the world, BTS's Jimin has always been known for his humble heart and gentle personality. Behind the lights, applause, and countless cameras capturing every step he takes, there lies a quieter side of him that the public rarely sees. A side that longs for peace, understanding, and sincerity. Recently, fans were deeply moved after Jimin opened up in an interview about a person who has played an important role in his life. This person is not a member of BTS, nor a celebrity, but someone from outside the entertainment industry who has become Jimin's trusted confidant during difficult times. Speaking softly yet thoughtfully, Jimin revealed that there are moments when fame and success feel overwhelming, and it's in those moments that he turns to a longtime friend he has known long before debut. He described this person as someone who understands me even without words, emphasizing how rare it is to find such genuine companionship amid the chaotic world of show business. Sometimes, Jimin said with a faint smile, "I don't need advice or solutions. I just need someone who listens and stays." According to Jimin, this friendship dates back to a time before his life was filled with global fame. They met when both were still ordinary people chasing their own dreams. Over the years, while the world around Jimin changed drastically, that bond remained the same. Simple, sincere, and rooted in mutual respect. The friend, as Jimin shared, has no involvement in the entertainment industry and lives a relatively quiet life. Yet their conversations, though rare, always bring Jimin a sense of comfort and stability. "Whenever I start to lose balance," Jimin continued, "that person reminds me of who I am and where I came from. It's like being reminded that I'm still Park Jimin before being Jimin of BTS." He explained that their friendship keeps him grounded, especially during times when expectations from the public and the media become overwhelming. People close to the singer have said that this friendship is one of the reasons Jimin has managed to stay humble despite his massive success. The friend is described as someone discreet who never uses the connection with Jimin for attention or recognition. "What makes their friendship so special," one insider said, "is that it's based on trust and silence. This person doesn't seek validation or benefits from knowing Jimin. They simply care about him as a person." Jimin also mentioned that although their schedules rarely allow them to meet, they often communicate through messages. It's the little gestures, a text asking if he has eaten, or a simple, "How are you doing today?" that mean the most to him. "Sometimes, when I feel emotionally tired, those small messages feel like a warm blanket," he admitted. "It's not about big things. It's about knowing someone truly cares." Fans, upon hearing this revelation, flooded social media with heartfelt messages. Many expressed relief knowing that Jimin, who often carries immense pressure as an artist, has someone genuine to lean on. "It makes me happy to know he has a person like that," one fan wrote. "He always gives so much love and strength to others, so I'm glad someone does the same for him." Another commented, "Jimin is known for his kindness and emotional depth. It's comforting to know he has someone who understands him beyond the spotlight." The story of Jimin's unnamed friend quickly became a topic of warmth across fan communities. Some fans speculated it might be a childhood friend from Busan, while others believed it could be someone he met during his trainee days. However, most agreed that the anonymity of the friend adds to the beauty of the story, proof that true friendship doesn't need to be seen or proven publicly to be real. Jimin's decision to keep the identity private also reflects his respect for personal boundaries. In an era where even the smallest details about celebrities often get exposed, his choice to protect his friend's privacy speaks volumes about his maturity and integrity. Many fans praised him for that, calling it a quiet but powerful act of respect. In the same interview, Jimin also shared how having such a person in his life has shaped his perspective on relationships. "In this industry, it's easy to forget who you are," he said. "People see you as an image, not as a person. Having someone who talks to me like I'm just Jimin, not a celebrity, not an idol, it helps me stay true to myself." He added that this friend has seen him at his lowest, during sleepless nights before major performances, through injuries, or when he doubted himself. "That person never tried to fix me," Jimin said softly. "They just stayed, and that's something I'll always be grateful for." Fans have long admired Jimin's emotional honesty, and this revelation only deepened their affection for him. Many pointed out how his friendship represents something everyone needs in life: a safe place, away from judgment and noise. Korean media also highlighted the story, noting that it shows Jimin's human side behind his global stardom, the part of him that remains warm, sensitive, and deeply connected to his roots. While fame has brought him countless experiences, Jimin confessed that genuine moments of connection like these are what truly sustain him. "It's easy to get lost when everything moves so fast," he explained. "But whenever I talk to that person, it feels like time slows down. I remember why I started singing, why I love music, and why being real is more important than being perfect." Those words resonated not just with fans, but also with fellow artists who could relate to the loneliness that sometimes comes with fame. Behind the glamour and stage lights, there are long nights of reflection and self-doubt. And for Jimin, that one friend has been a quiet anchor through it all. Although Jimin rarely speaks about his private life, his openness in this instance was both refreshing and heartfelt. It offered a rare glimpse into his emotional world, one that's not often shown in public interviews. He did not romanticize the friendship or exaggerate its importance. He spoke of it naturally, like something genuine that simply exists, pure and steady. Fans around the world expressed admiration not only for Jimin's vulnerability, but also for his ability to cherish real relationships in such an intense industry. In a world full of superficial connections, what Jimin has is priceless. One international fan commented on social media, "It shows that even someone as famous as him needs love, sincerity, and grounding." As the news spread, Korean outlets described the story as a reminder that even global superstars seek quiet corners of comfort. One columnist even wrote that Jimin's story reflects a universal truth. No matter how successful one becomes, everyone needs someone who sees them not for their achievements, but for their soul. In the end, Jimin's confession is not just about friendship, it's about humanity. It's about holding on to something real while living in a world that constantly demands performance. For millions of fans who look up to him, it's a lesson wrapped in simplicity. Fame doesn't replace emotional connection, and kindness doesn't fade just because life gets bigger. As Jimin continues his solo activities and group projects with BTS, fans are comforted by the thought that behind the dazzling stages and bright smiles, there is someone quietly supporting him, not as a superstar, but as a person. It's a reminder that even the brightest stars shine more beautifully when they have a small light beside them, guiding them home. And perhaps that's the beauty of Jimin's story, that amidst the noise of the world, he has found peace in silence and strengthened a friendship that asks for nothing in return. In the language of fame, where almost everything is public, Jimin's private bond remains sacred. It is not about who the friend is, but what they represent: loyalty, understanding, and the power of being truly seen. For fans, this revelation is both comforting and inspiring. It reminds them that the idols they love are human too, vulnerable, gentle, and in need of love just like anyone else. And for Jimin, it seems that this quiet friendship has been the secret melody that keeps his heart in tune, no matter how loud the applause becomes.